You know what to do? Close your eyes and make a wish.
Hope is just an incredible person. She's got a bubbly personality, and she's so much fun to be around, and she is just an inspiration to everybody.
When I think of Hope, I think of a happy person who helps a lot of people, and I just think that she's going to do a lot with her life.
She has her personality is just so outgoing, and Stuart and I have always from the first said, that kid's gonna be on stage. We don't know what kind of stage it might be, but she will be on some type of stage, because she was just always making us laugh and just full of life, just caring about just what Hope wanted to do and just being out there and living life. So it's just, you know, she's just a great kid.
I think that part of Hope just comes from her faith in God. She's always been a strong girl, and she's never questioned her faith. And I think God's really working through her, and this is like what He wants her to do with her life.
You know, I met Hope at probably what I would consider the worst period of that family's entire life. And the faith, the confidence, the humor, the peace that family had at a time when they were told that their daughter had cancer, you wouldn't know it. You know, I knew the diagnosis when I walked in the room, but you would think that they were just an ordinary family, just sitting there praying to God, knowing that they were going to be okay.
It's a place where no parent wants to go. I think since this happened, Hope is just, again, because of her personality, because of who she is, and the type of person that she is, it's just been what is supposed to happen.
From my preschoolers at school, I'm a preschool teacher, when they tell you, I pray for Hope every night. And you've got high school kids that are changing their lives, and they could be doing other things that high schoolers do, but Hope's touched their lives to turn them around, to keep them grounded. And then adults that just say, I just can't, you know, all the things that we were just so busy. We were so busy and we get so wrapped up in, and then Hope has brought us back down and brought us back to our faith.
It's kind of nice sitting back and just watching her just perform her magic and just affect the lives of everybody. And I'm very proud to say that she's my sister. And
she's a total inspiration. And I know Kevin Donnelly said to me one time, he said, you know, here I am gassed on the football field one day, you know, I've just been really hit hard by somebody, and he said, I'll think of that little redhead. And he said, immediately, I get my strength back.
It's hard to put into words, you know. She crosses my mind all the time, every day. During games, in the middle of games, I think when I'm tired or something's wearing on me a little bit, or I'm down a little bit, and I just think of her, and she just, like her name, just gives me hope, and you know, she's just a special person.
Tom and I both have taught all of our children through the years that God uses people, and we are seeing the miracle that He has brought about from this terrible, terrible illness and the plight of this family.
It hurts so bad that you have to do something. You have to do something to help.
And so many of us were frustrated because there wasn't anything we could do. Hope has this terrible disease that strikes children, and we couldn't throw money at it, we couldn't fix it, we couldn't build something to make the family feel better and to cure Hope. So many hundreds of people like me got involved.
I've been a volunteer with Make-A-Wish for several years and have granted several wishes for different wish children. Hope's wish is actually the most unique wish I've ever heard as part of the Make-A-Wish organization. Typically, children wish for trips to Disney World or to meet a celebrity or to have a shopping spree. And this wish was something that was so completely different. To wish to help to grant other children's wishes is just something that completely flabbergasted me. For a 12-year-old to come up with this concept.
What a wish does, it brings a family together, and it gives them the strength and the courage and the hope to continue fighting this disease.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
My wish for me is for all of the other kids, though all the 155 kids have their wish granted, whatever they want, just as soon as possible. We're trying to do it before Christmas, but we want these kids' wishes granted because some of them need it much more than I do, and I want my wish to have to write better too. And my wish is already coming true, being famous and all too. But just please help out and donate money or buy a hope charm. Just know whatever you do, you made a difference in that kid's life. No matter if you donate $5,000 or just $5, you've made a difference. Just know that. Just please help out because these kids need this a lot more than a lot of us do because we are just so blessed, and they have to go through a lot. I know because I'm going through a lot too. Just please help. It would just mean so much to me and everyone else.